Hi guys, so let me walk you through on how to do a proper skin work. Before your skin work, you need to do your skin prepping. I'm going to start by hydrating the skin just to give the skin a little bit of hydration, after which I went ahead to moisturize the skin. Moisturizing the skin is very important whether you have oily or dry skin. So after moisturizing, I'm going to let it absorb into the skin before I moved on to my primer. For primer, I'm going to be using my classic mattifying primer. This is going to give the makeup a very good base to sit on, after which I allow it to dry before moving on to foundation. I'm going to be mixing these two shades of foundation. I'm going to start by using my flat brush to apply before blending with my damp beauty sponge. So after blending in the foundation, I'm going to be locking it up with my Keys beauty spray. This is going to help keep the foundation intact. So after that, I'm going to let it dry before moving on to my cream contour. For cream contour, I'm going to be using a foundation shade that is two shades darker than the skin to contour the face. You can also use your concealer depending on what you have. After that, I'm going to be applying my cream blush above the cheekbone, then blended using my beauty sponge. So next is to highlight the face. I'm going to be highlighting the face with concealer. There's no need for you packing too much concealer. A little concealer goes a long way. So after applying the concealer on the places I want to highlight, I went ahead using my beauty sponge to blend the concealer on the highlighted area. So after blending the concealer on the highlighted area, can you see how flawless her skin looks? Then I went ahead to contour the nose with the same shade of foundation I used to contour the face. So I first of all used the flat brush to apply before blending with my beauty sponge to avoid harsh lines. After that, I'm going to be setting the concealer on the highlighted area with this setting powder. But before setting, I went back with my beauty sponge to blend the areas underneath the eyes to avoid creasing. Then next is to set the concealer on the highlighted area. So while setting, do not pack too much setting powder. A little setting powder goes a long way, and make sure you set properly. So after setting the concealer on the highlighted area, I'm going to be setting the rest of her face with her exact powder shade. Do not use a lighter shade or darker shade of powder to set the rest of your face. Make sure the shade you're using matches with your skin tone. After that, next I'm going to be mixing these two shades to do my dry contouring, which is using this powder shade to set the cream contour that I applied earlier. So after that, I'm going to be contouring her nose as well. After contouring the nose, I'm going to be applying a lighter shade of powder on the highlighted area just to give it a little bit of coverage. Then I went back using my contour brush to blend to avoid any harsh lines. After blending, I'm going to be applying my powder blush. I'm going to be taking this shade here and apply it above the cheekbone and a little bit on the tip of her nose. Then I went ahead to use my powder brush to blend everything together. So after blending everything together, I'm going to be setting the face. This is going to reduce the powder effect and also help all the products absorb properly into the skin. And guys, this is what skin work looks like when you do it properly. If you enjoyed this tutorial, let me know in the comment section, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have lots of amazing content that will be beneficial to you. Or all you need to do is to type Cynthia Makeover on YouTube. Bye guys.